Hey guys, welcome back to another memory plan with me. Um, I am planning for the week of March 18th through the 24th. This is like my second video in a row that I'm doing in like the past hour with doing voiceovers. Like I said before, I am just in a planning mood right now, and after my planner funk of a couple weeks, I'm ready to get back into it. So, this week, I am using a kit from Scribble Co. It is one of her older kits. I think it came out maybe last year or even the year before. She did a reformat, and I've been hoarding this kit too, just because I really am so in love with it. I think it is called just Stay in Bed. I'd have to double check. Um, and I think it's so pretty with all the marble and the floral and just the light colors. Um, and so, yeah, I didn't have anything really going on this week, other than like, I think I had a race. I have to go back and check. I need to pull up my planner so I can see what is going on. Um, this is just like an anytime kit, and I love using anytime kits right now. And so I felt like this was the perfect week to use it. I also went and put the star header overlays with this kit because I thought it matched perfectly, and I even used some of the star full box overlays from Scribble Co. And I love it. The other overlays I used were from Rose Colored Days, and I used her real glitter ones. Um, but other than that, I think that is pretty much it. Right now I'm just putting the base down of my kit and all of the overlays. And yeah, I put bows this week too, which I haven't done in a while for the flags. I just think that looks really pretty. Um, and for the sidebar this week, I am tracking my running, which I did pretty well on, and then my hydration, which I've been doing overall just like pretty good with my new water bottle I bought. I'm always refilling it and always drinking it, so I'm so happy with that because I'm not very good at staying hydrated. Okay, so moving on to Monday. First, I had to call and reschedule my dentist appointment because I had a dentist appointment that day, but I wasn't sure if my insurance took it because I had to change over to my own insurance. So I had to call them. I also ran 2 miles that day and edit my A5 plan with me. That night, me and my boyfriend watched the Madeline McCann, or McCain, I think it's McCann, documentary on Netflix. And then I also had a Starbucks run, and while we were watching the movie, we had BJ's DoorDash to us. We just had a night in. We usually don't hang out on Mondays because I'm usually super busy, but I guess we hung out on Monday. And was it a holiday? I can't remember. But I guess that's what we did on Monday. Um, Moving on to Tuesday, I did another 2 mile run, and while I was running, I fell, which I have never done before. It was the weirdest thing ever. Like my legs just gave out on me and I just fell. So I hurt my ankle pretty bad, and I had really bad shin splints too, and I think that's why. I knew I probably shouldn't have ran that day, but I just wanted to just to get a couple miles in. But I couldn't lift up my legs very much because of my shin splints, and I think that's why I fell and my legs just like gave out. Luckily, there weren't too many cars out to see it, but no one even stopped to make sure I was okay. But like I said, there weren't too many people out. But yeah, I've never done that before. And now I'm like very cautious when I run, which I hate because before I could just run freely, but now I feel like I can't. Also that day, my plan with me went live, so I marked that with a Letters to Apollo script. I'm using these bow paper clips from GP Sticker Studio to mark that I had to drop off some stuff at UPS, and that script is also from Letters to Apollo. What else? Oh, that day I had to go to a different school again to help out, and I ended up getting off work super early. And so I went to Subway because I was craving Subway, which I always do. And I also got some cupcakes because there was a cupcake shop next to the Subway. And I was like, you know what? I want to treat myself a little bit. So I got some cupcakes. And then this day I had to, was it this day? I thought I did it like after, but I put down that I had to send my taxes in. I don't know. I think that's what I did that day. I can't remember now. But moving on to Wednesday, I had to pay my parking ticket, which prices went up for parking tickets, which kind of sucks. Sorry, I'm like out of frame for that last part of Wednesday. But I had to pay my parking ticket Wednesday morning. I took a super long nap, and so I used that half box to mark off that chunk of time. I also washed my hair, so I'm marking that in that little bow box. And then in that quarter box, I'm putting a little munchkin in there to mark that we had a lot of thunderstorms that day. And then later on that night, I also DoorDashed some wings, so I put that little car icon from Scribble Co. Moving on to Thursday, I was still kind of sore from when I fell, so I didn't run very far. I only ran 1.7 miles, but I wanted to get one more run in before my race that weekend. Also, I went to Trader Joe's that day, and I had to email Lucky because some stuff I had ordered, they were in different packages, and I wasn't aware that they're in different packages, and I just wanted to like make sure I was going to get everything because the one thing that was going to be delivered on a different day, it was actually sold out, so I wasn't sure if it was going to affect my package, but it didn't. I ended up getting my stuff, and I also had to email Capital Race because I'd never got a confirmation for the race that I had that week on where to like pick up my stuff, so I had to just confirm that. Later on, I had to do another drop off at Goodwill. I had so many clothes I was getting rid of, and so I marked that in that quarter box. And I also finished Friends that day. I was rewatching it. I can't remember when I started. I have to go back and look, but I finished it. It was so sad. I cried. I even cried when it was actually the season finale in real life, but it was really sad. Moving on to Friday, I had a haul go live that day, so I marked that with an icon from the kit. I also went to Nordstrom and did a little shopping, so I marked that with the munchkin that came with the kit too. Um, Also, that day was new releases, and I bought stickers from sticker shops I usually don't buy from, like Paper Muse Crafts. I bought it because Lauren from Plan Wish Plans was doing like a Instagram stories, like shop with me type thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this kit from Paper Muse Crafts, and I was like, I like talk. I like DM'd her, whatever, like, this is the reason why I'm buying this kit. I've never bought from this shop, but like, you have completely sold me on this kit. And so I'm super happy. It's a summer kit, so I'll definitely be using it this year. And I also bought some stuff from Sesavit, which I have never bought from her either. I just bought inserts and some stickers. And then SPC, of course, I bought some more stuff. Um, in that half box, I am marking that I'm starting Pretty Little Liars all over. I used to watch it when it was out, but I stopped watching it. I don't think I watched the last 3 seasons, and so I just want to like rewatch the whole entire thing because I need a new show to binge and to watch while I'm planning and editing these videos, which I'm currently doing right now. I'm on episode 11 of season 1, so I love just putting that on while I'm editing. And then I also marked that I meal prepped later that night too. So, moving on to Saturday, I had to clean my bathroom, so I marked that with a little, I think it's a Chloe dinosaur, I can't remember the names, from Scribble Co. It was also a laundry day, and I picked up some pizza for my dad and little sister. Um, and then, sorry, I just got a text from my friend. She wished me a happy Easter. I haven't talked to her in a long time. We're so bad, but we're still like best friends. Um, Also, later on Saturday, I did a Starbucks run. I can't remember if I worked that Saturday. I think I did because I think I picked up the pizza after. And then I went to my boyfriend's house, but I picked up Starbucks on the way because I was super tired already and it was like early evening. And then we also had DoorDash some wings. I feel like whenever we DoorDash, it's always wings. Like that's the only place I ever DoorDash for myself. Actually, today I DoorDash something different, which I have never DoorDashed anything different, and so it was kind of weird. And they messed up on my order, and I was really upset, but it's okay. So moving on to Sunday. Sunday was race day. I had a 5K. It was my first race back after a year and a half of not running. Definitely did the worst time I've ever done on a 5K. I think it was 37 minutes, and so I was very frustrated with myself, but also I still had really bad shin splints, so that's my excuse. I have done another race after this. Actually, I've done 2 races after this already, and I've been improving my time, so I'm happy about that, but I'm still not back down to my original, like, best time. After we had my race, we went to Temple, which is my favorite coffee place in downtown. And then I went back to my boyfriend's house and washed my hair because it was so gross after running. And then we had brunch at this taco place in downtown, which we usually don't go for brunch. Like, I didn't even know they had brunch, but it was so good. I don't like Mexican food for like breakfast or anything like that, but this, oh my gosh, I am so happy we went there. We're gonna go somewhere else that's like a very popular brunch place, but it was like an hour wait and I was very hangry. So we went next door to Moss Tacos and I'm so glad we did. Now we found our new brunch spot to go to because I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't go there for brunch. And they have bottomless mimosas too, which was really nice. Oh, this day is the day we started the OA. Oh, and we finished it last week or the week before. I can't remember. But oh my gosh, highly, highly recommend that show. Definitely, the previews are a little weird, but oh my God, season one and season two, they are so good. And I have been recommending it to like everyone. It is such a good show. After that, I think we watched like almost all of season one that day. We also DoorDashed some pizza, which we were pretty upset about because we ordered a pepperoni pizza from my favorite pizza place that makes pepperoni. Well, all pizza places make pepperoni pizza, but their pepperoni pizza is my favorite. So we ordered a pepperoni pizza and it got extra toppings, like other things we wanted on there, like olives and sausage. We got it. It came with the olives and sausage, but not the pepperoni. And I was so upset. And I was just like, I think I was about to like start my period or something. I was just very emotional and I cried over it, which sounds so lame, but I was just so mad because that's all I wanted was my pepperoni pizza. And so I marked that with a glam planner, like frustrated girl, because I just could not believe that. Like, how can you forget the pepperoni when it was a pepperoni pizza to begin with? I was just so mad. So we got a refund for that, but we didn't get our pepperoni pizza. But yeah, that's it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. If you want to see this more with close-up pictures, I will be posting that on Instagram. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. But yeah, thanks guys. Bye.